Hi, I'm Lou with another episode of My Car Story, and today we're going to respect the owner's privacy, and he's allowing us to enjoy his car that he just got today. Well, what's the car today? It's the Ferrari F40. So let me grab the camera as I usually do, and let's go take a look at it with our owner. First of all, let me just let you take this in. We have a beautiful day here today. So with that being said,
Number day.
yeah. So with that being said, so come on up with me. Give me a little bit of stats here on the F40.
Well, the car, the F40, was the 40th anniversary of Ferrari, and it was built in commemoration for Enzo Ferrari.
Is that why the F40 is for the 40th anniversary?
Yes, sir.
Did not know
Same
that.
thing with the F50.
Okay, learning.
And, they were built between 87 and 92. The car that preceded this was the 288 GTO, and the one that came after this was the F50 in commemoration of the 50th anniversary. So, car's able to reach speeds, they say, of 200 miles an hour.
Wow.
0 to 60 in about 4.5 seconds. And former owner is a famous race car driver. His father
That's
is
cool.
an Indy champ. I don't want to give their name, but
Yeah.
if I did, most people would know who it is. One little clue is he's married to somebody who is races dragsters. So her father also races dragsters.
Wow.
So,
Well, I'm just excited that you're sharing it with us, because this car has literally been delivered within the last hour. So we're not wasting any time to get you this. This car is so beautiful that when I was told it was coming, I didn't get sleep.
yeah, it kind of is art on wheels to me.
I was so excited about this car. Take a look at the tire size here. The 335, 017s.
This was the last car in production before Enzo's death.
Really?
That you get to approve and sign off on and all that stuff.
So you've got
Twin turbo.
venting here. Interesting F40 here. No F40 on the other side. We'll walk around and take a look at that. Actually, I'll just show you right now. No F40 on that side, just the one side. So as I understand it, it's the only F40 on the car, other than maybe
yeah,
the
you
VIN
may be
tag or
right.
something.
Yeah.
Although we see how beautiful that is. And we've got the sun. We specifically put it this way so you can see all the engine components when we open that up. So all the venting, and we'll open this up for you. Let's take a look. Actually, I'm going to show you both doors, because each one's a little different. Not because one's left and one's right, but they have little... First of all, let's show you that right there, which is all carbon fiber. You've got this carbon fiber jump bar to get in the car, and
Cable to open the door with.
cable to open the door.
Save weight. About the only luxury item, I guess you could say, is it has AC.
Hmm.
No radio. Pretty basic.
And you can see from this side, I'll show you both sides, but the seats are wonderful. And we'll show you the other side in a second. You can see there's a little piece of glass between you and the engine compartment. All right, let's actually open up the, before we get to the cherry on the sundae, let's open the front end with the venting here, as you can see. And if we've got this in the open position, if you push down and a quick pull, it just does that. And then it looks like so. And the front end's relatively light.
Yes.
And we can see all this blackened here, but all beautifully done. And look at the wheel and the tub, the fans. It tells you what color. Here's some lug nut, a big lug nut holder for the big lug nut event for here. Your braking. This pops into here to cool the brakes. I'll show you that from the inside. I even like that little vent right there, which actually accents off of this top one here, like so. The headlights that pop up. All right, let's put that down. I'll move. Actually, let me just do that for just a second. You can see all the structural. Let me do it on the other side real quick. So even, what do you think? Even opening this thing up, I mean, it's just like, it's like a big transformer. I mean, what's your thoughts just looking at this?
I
For the first time.
Yeah, I love the car. I'm still kind of pinching myself that it's actually here. So.
I can't get my smile off the face. You're walking around kind of like, what? I love this thing. Beautiful. All right, we could shut that. I'll move towards the back here as we take a look towards the interior. Here's clearly the filler, the unleaded fuel with the carbon there. Wonderful. And let's show them how we open up the back here. This is a two-person job. This is not easy.
No.
So it pops open that way.
I need to start working out more.
And this one opens here, and we just grab it in the center and pull up. From here, I'm gonna help hold it while we grab this pole that assembles here like so. And as it straightens out there, we go up the pole and it fills in the hole like so. And then what we usually likes to do is number one, let me give you the full breath of what's happening.
Rear wheel drive. Again, twin turbo.
That's gorgeous. You know, it's interesting how it has the three pipes.
Yeah.
Let me just let people take that in. Could it be a better day? I don't think so. I don't think so. So let me give you, here's your air filters, and take a look at the detail here, and more of what I like to do too. Give you a chance to focus on that. The horse, the oil, the Ferrari, the other one. I see one other tag that I'll move to the other side for. Look at the bracing all under here. The transmission here. Little radiator. You can see that going to cool the turbos. And one more tag for you to enjoy. And as we open the door on this side, because we're going to start it in a second, you'll see not just more of the same, but you have another tag here as well, talking about the car, and we'll show you. Look at the pedals. This is why when you see these guys who got those little shoes on, there's a good reason why. And a horse, the gauges, the air conditioning, all important start button, and here, and your roof line. And again, you can see the back window. Let's have you jump in her. And we've warmed it up just a little for you. And now we're going to start it. Look at the back glass. How that all kind of looks like so. Absolutely brilliant. All right, let's shut her down. Don't know if I got this, but I'll make sure that I get it twice. And all of the, more of the venting. Just fabulous. Just fabulous. So we are.
This is the American spec. There was 600 out of the 1,315, I believe, that were made in total.
Yeah.
So just 600 were American spec Ferraris. Little differences with the front spoiler on it.
Let's take a look. Go ahead.
And I think the seats they offered on the American version were different. And then it has what almost looks like a little bumper in the back of the car. You won't see on the European spec.
Okay. Just, we'll stand back and just take
Believe it or not, those were actually specified for the impact. I forgot what it was. A
5 mile an hour
5
impact?
mile an hour
Really?
impact or something like that. Yeah.
Don't do that at home. Yeah, that is just gorgeous. Fantastic car. Thanks for sharing it with us. Make sure you check out the other cars on My Car Story. Thanks for coming.